Hello, and welcome to another update on Ethereum. So we continue to be caught here in this range. The move to the upside from the swing low that formed here on Tuesday starts to look a little bit like a micro 5-wave move up. Please note that the videos here, they are only snapshots really of what's going on. This can change quickly in the crypto space. Feel free to join our membership options or follow them if you want to stay really up to date also intraday. For now here, I just want to take a look at the shorter time frame. The larger time frame was covered earlier today and yesterday. That hasn't changed. The idea is still that the price could be working on the 5th wave to the upside already, right? In this move to the upside from the August low, 19th of August low, 20th of August low, we can call this move to the upside a so-called diagonal pattern. We have a wave 1, a wave 2, could now be working on the 3rd wave, then there could be a 4th wave and a 5th wave. This would take us higher towards, $6,800 plus in a 5-wave sequence. And in this particular case, we need to understand, I think, that until we really break above this $4,850 level, there isn't really much stuff that's changing here because the momentum is rather weak at the moment, and we're still in the range. So until we really break out finally above this, $4,850, $4,900 level, basically the yellow line, we could easily continue to grind a little bit more sideways in this range. But in this blue scenario, in which I'm tracking a diagonal pattern, it's entirely possible that this move up is an A wave. The next pullback would be a B wave. Support for this B wave is between $4,389 and $4,526. If we test it, then from there, a third, let's say the C wave up could happen next. That would be wave C of 3. And therefore, all eyes need to be on this micro support area. I still see it as a weak support area because we're talking here about micro support in a range movement and within potentially a diagonal pattern to the upside, and you cannot trust diagonal structures. Now, this is only one of the scenarios. The second one we're actively monitoring here on this channel is the white scenario in which we're working on wave 4. And in this wave 4, we're tracking a WXY structure. And this Y wave is an A, B, C. So I'm tracking currently a B wave bounce here. That could reach here this resistance area, higher levels in this resistance area. That's possible. So it's a B wave bounce, basically. It doesn't really look fully corrective. I mean, it starts to look a little bit like a micro 5-wave move up, but then please note that on these smaller time frames, you get a lot of distortions. If we push any higher, then I think it becomes more and more likely that this actually is the blue count. But again, on smaller time frames, you get lots of distortions. So we might be dealing there with the B wave bounce. These are the standard resistance levels that kind of keep the pressure downward for a B wave, standard resistance between the 50% and the 78.6 retracement there. So let's see if we see a reaction here. And if we see any micro 5-wave move down, it could indicate the start of the C wave. That would simply, let's say, delay an upside breakout. It wouldn't change anything. It would just mean we're likely caught a little longer in this range. In this case then, in the white scenario, the market could test here the 19th of August low once more before attempting another upside recovery. That's the update on Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.